Well, I've never made a part 2 on the video, but I decided to do that today. It'd been very easy just to stay at home and just curled up and read a book or whatever, because it's raining today. But bound and determined, I'm going to get me at least 3 days a week working out here on the treadmill and the machines. Because for the machines and stuff, you can only do every other day because you don't want to, do an injury and you want to give your muscles time to rest. So I finished up my workout with my machines. And also, too, I got me 2 6-pound weights and laid down on this, I guess it's a bench press, and did some arm exercises because I really want to try to tighten up those back wings, which I know it's not going to do it a whole lot, but at least I'm going to try. So I did a couple of those, and I know right now the way I'm feeling in my legs, I'm going to do some more stretching, or I might get on the bicycle, see if that helps, to stretch out those muscles some, because nothing worse than sore muscles. I finally got to talk to my nutritionist yesterday. She called me like 2 hours late, and we had a 11:30 appointment. But anyhow, I got to ask her a lot of questions I'd been curious about, like how many calories am I supposed to be taking in? And she said, well, how much are you taking? I said, I'm averaging from 300 to 600. She said, oh, no, you definitely want to get more than that in. Shoot for at least 1,000. But she said, at this point, we're not counting calories. I'm like, really? But she said to watch my sugars and make sure I get in at least 60 grams of protein. And she told me to start snacking in between meals, like a protein drink or yogurt or something like that. And I asked her about a protein bar because I found one, I think at Luna, and it looked so good, y'all, but it didn't taste as good as it looked. I only ate half of it. But she told me, she says, you don't want to start those protein bars, she said, because those will lead you up to snacking more and wanting more like candy bars and things like that. And I thought, well, that makes sense, because the one I got was like a brownie, and it had a little bit of walnut in it, and it was topped off. I think it's supposed to be some kind of caramel, but you could tell it wasn't a real deal. But she said stay away from protein bars. And I have learned this week I'm going to start snacking or stop snacking later in the evening after supper, because last night I snacked. I had like a fudgesicle, and I had some pork rinds, which the stats on pork rinds are good. But I woke up last night, oh my Lord, it's like I had acid reflux again. And this was worse than the acid reflux, because I had all that hot juice and stuff in my throat, and I was scared to death I was going to aspirate in my sleep and drown on that stuff. And that's not a good feeling. I told my husband from now on, no snacking late at night like that, because it's going to wind up killing me in my sleep. So I'm cutting that out, and I'm going to keep on top of drinking my lemon water, because this morning I got on the scale, it was up a pound. I was like, oh God. But I think what it is, we've been drinking a lot of that, the Powerade Zero, and that stuff's got a lot of sodium in it, so I'm kind of thinking it's that. But I'm going to lay off of it and go back with my lemon water and see if that helps. But, I'm working hard on getting myself back in shape and getting the energy back that I had. Back to my nutritionist. I got a bad head. But anyway, I asked her about the sugars, and she always refers to certain pages in my nutritionist Bible. But on fruits and dairy, don't go over 15 grams. Well, that sounds good, because a lot of yogurt I wanted and stuff, and I couldn't find sugar-free. I mean, you can find all kinds of low fat, stuff like that, but as far as sugar free, couldn't find it. So that opens up that, you know, so, because I like yogurt really well. And she said, as far as the other stuff, other foods and things, don't go over 5 grams per serving. Because she said, you know, that's just getting too much sugar in. So that made me happy to finally get those answers so I know for sure. I'm sure she went over everything like that in a nutrition class that I had several months ago, but I don't retain a whole lot of stuff like that. But at least now I know, and I got it fresh in my head. And I told her, you know, it's 70 miles one way there, so I said I'm going to start going to the nutrition classes, you know, or the support classes they have once a month, because I think that'd really help a great deal, you know, to get more motivation, more ideas, because I'm sure everybody can't tolerate the same thing, but, you know, everybody has a journey. So, I guess that's about it. Well, when I was on my way here this morning, you know, I take the same route every time. I'm so bad about that. I had the exact same routine on stuff. But anyway, I come here, and this car just come barreling through a stop sign, almost T-boned me. Scared me half to death. I had to whip around to keep him from hitting me. But I didn't give him no sign language, and I didn't say nothing ugly. I was just like, oh my God. It scared me real bad. But anyway, I made it through that unhurt. Didn't hurt my car, nothing didn't even hit me, but we come close. I could almost smell his radiator fluid. He got so close to me. But other than that, things are going pretty good. You know, the full moon, I don't sleep good, and it didn't help none. That boo-boo was right up against me and making me sweat. My little dog, that is. I noticed yesterday, I was trying to do my video where it's Rowena Smith Cursing. You know, I always keep calling her last name Smith because that's when I first started talking to her. She didn't have the married name on there yet. But anyhow, I noticed yesterday I was sitting on the couch trying to do my video, and I didn't pay no attention to it. But my pup, he got up behind me and walked all the way around me, just like he just owned the place, and sat down beside there and was just watching me. And I thought, you know, that was a really good video, but we had to cut it short because somebody called me and interrupted my videoing. But anyway, it was just cute. He's my little doll baby, my fur baby. Well, y'all, I'll let you go, and I will talk to y'all later. If you hadn't got out and moved today, move it. Do something. I mean, if you're not able to do a whole lot, start 5 minutes. You know, do like 5 minutes somewhere, and, you know, kind of do it in intervals through the day. Get that blood going. And working here, working out, and stretching and stuff has helped me so much, because on the weeks that I didn't get to come in here, my back pain come back really bad. About 23, 24 years ago, I pulled some muscles in next to my spine in a nursing home, and I tell you, it's bad. And ever since then, I've had this big old spasm on the left side of my spine. No, my right side of my spine. So working out like this, that stretches that muscle, makes a world of difference. It takes that pain out of that spasm and stretches it out. Makes a big difference. I'm going to do a product review maybe today or tomorrow on some oatmeal I found. And my nutritionist told me it was very good to have for breakfast. It's quite tasty. Okay, well, I will talk to y'all later. Have a good weekend, and I love you. Bye.